Hey y'all, Rochelle here, your delightful crafter. So, I had intended to bring you this Dollar Tree haul yesterday, but when I got home from work, I literally fell asleep on the couch. And then when I woke up, I just wasn't feeling good, so hence the post that I would be on today. Because then I went to bed and didn't get back up until this morning for work. But, I have a Dollar Tree haul that I picked up in Ada, Oklahoma that I'm going to share with you today. And then, so there's going to be a lot this weekend. Tomorrow we're going to do the live chat with the blending brushes. I still have to find my oxide inks, but we're going to test the blending brushes out and see how they work. And then I got in my large and small eye subscription from Spellbinders today and my tonic subscription kit. So I'll be sharing those this weekend, and there's also still the Daiso haul that I'm going to share with y'all. So, should be a lot of activity. Plus, I'm grounding myself to the craft room as far as cleaning. So, I'm hoping to get a lot done. So, we'll see. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I hope you stick around a spell. If you like what you see, please hit the subscribe button. Ding the bell next door if you want to get notifications of future videos, and thumbs up likes are always appreciated. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. I'm trying to get back to everybody. I've been kind of slow lately, but I'm slowly replying. And with that, let's see what I found at the Dollar Tree. I have to say it was one of the nicer Dollar Trees that I've been in. Granted, it was a small town, but I mean, it was well organized. It was the second time I was in this one, but I was really happy with everything I found. So let's see. We're going to start with, I don't need them right now, but I found these tablet cutters, so I picked up 2. Hopefully they work out well when they become necessary. I don't need them all the time, but then of course when you need it, you don't have it. So I picked those up. I found, these are going to be friend mail. I'm not really, I like mermaids, but it's not something that I collect. And I know a couple of y'all out there are mermaid nuts. So I picked these up to include in Happy Mail, Friend Mail. I thought they were pretty cute. If you don't, they're key covers, so you stick them over the top of your key. So I thought those were adorable. Then I was so excited to find these. I think I had hauled these once before, and when I went back to get more, they were gone. This was the only one this store had, but they look like stained glass. These cute little foxes. So I picked them up, and then one of the channels that I love to follow, I told you guys my memory's kind of sucky lately. I even just commented on her. Shoot. Anyway, she found the super cute, the ocean one that had like the ships and the whales and stuff like that. And I haven't seen that one, so hopefully I'll come across it here one of these days. But I was so happy to find these. Too adorable. Then they had these Hello Kitty stickers, and it looks like they're all the same. There are 4 sheets. So I'll probably include some of these in Happy Mail or on envelopes or whatever. And somebody commented a while back, and I forgot to respond. They didn't understand the appeal of Hello Kitty. For me, it is a childhood thing. I was a big Hello Kitty fan when I was a little girl, and then she kind of like disappeared and then made a comeback. So that's why I love Hello Kitty so much. I loved her as a little girl. I collected her as a little girl, and yeah, so that's my Hello Kitty thing. Then some of these are repurchased, but I picked almost all of these up to include in Happy Mail or whatever. But y'all knew when I saw the pineapple and the flamingo, hello, it had to go in my cart. So I picked up 2. but I know I have one already, so these are going to be for Happy Mail later on. I thought those were adorable. These I'm keeping though. I love the hibiscus and the flowers and the big palms. So I thought those are really pretty. Pick those up. And this is Happy Mail. These unicorn llama Pegasus thingies. They have wings. I don't know. But I thought they were adorable, so I figured they'll end up in some Happy Mail. So I only picked up the one. Next, I picked up 3 sets of these lock top snack with lids. My store, I didn't see them, or when they got them in, they sold out right away. But I picked up 3 sets. They come in a pack of 2. And I thought these would be really good to hold either like larger beads or some of the embossing powders that I use a lot. I can just put them in here and just make it easier to store and get to. So I picked up, I believe, 3 sets of those. So it's a total of 6. And then I got 3 sets of the pink. So basically same thing as the blue ones over here. I only got the blue ones because I only found 1 set of the mint. Honestly, I would rather have 3 sets of the mint, and not sure what I would use these for, but because they're not really my color scheme for the room. But the pink, and granted it's a hot pink and I really go for the blush, but that's that. Next they had let me get these out of the way. Next, they had these containers. I picked up the long skinny ones the last time y'all saw it. They only had 1 of the pink, and then they had these 3 green, and that's all they had in this size. And I've been picking these up so I can, you know, like compartmentalize the IKEA drawers. And I think they're great sizes. They're not too deep, they're not too shallow. And so I think that's really going to help organize the drawers. So there was those 4. And then this store got in more of the long skinny ones. So these guys here. So I picked up, I think 10. Hold on, 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, I picked up 10 of those. Again, to help compartmentalize and organize the drawers so I can store more but still see everything in the drawer. So there are those. I picked up 2 more of these little hardware storage cases. Yes, I've bought a lot of these and I keep buying them because while I am trying to organize my craft room, I'm going to be making like embellishment boxes to send out to friends and everybody. And so that's why I've been hauling a lot of these guys. Next, I was so excited about this. I had shared one of these in a haul probably a few months ago, but it's just an acrylic organizer with a lid. Doesn't look like anything amazing, but the one I already have, like this one here, I keep on my desk, and it's got attachments to my Canon Vixia and some audio equipment in there for when I can get the editing software put on my computer. But it's really, I mean, I just think it's handy, and it sits right on my desk, keeps everything together, and it actually sits on another one of my acrylic organizers, so it's perfect. And that was the only time I saw it. It was in a Dollar Tree store here, but it was the only one they had, and I haven't seen anymore. But this store had tons of them, and I believe I picked up Yeah, I picked up 6 more of these. I probably should have gotten more. I'm probably going to have my daughter go back and see if the store has any more, and if they do, I'm going to have her buy me whatever they have. Because I can also, you know, decorate these, embellish them, and use them as friend mail. Just a really great size. They're not super deep, they're not super huge, but big enough to put goodies in there and send off in the mail. So yeah, so picked up 6 of those. And I think that's it for Dollar Tree. So yeah, that is my Dollar Tree haul from Ada, Oklahoma, the trip from last weekend going to my daughter's. I still have the Daiso haul that I have to share with you guys. So I think tomorrow there'll probably be 2. Tomorrow there'll be a live chit chat where we'll, you know, kind of chat back and forth and demo on the makeup brushes, how I got them for blending. And then I think later on tomorrow we'll do I'll film and share the Daiso haul. I found a lot of really great stuff at Daiso. There was so much more I really wanted to get, but I didn't get everything because I wasn't actually planning on going. It dawned on me coming back that there are a couple of Daisos in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, and I'm like, is there one on my trip? And there was, so I hit it up. I think the next time I go up, I'm going to make a deliberate save to do an actual really good Daiso haul again. Because I saw a lot of stuff that I would have liked to pick up. I picked up stuff for friend mail, but there was a whole bunch more I wanted to get for friend mail. Anyway, and I don't think I really picked up anything for storage, simply because I still have so much stuff boxed up in another room, and I know a couple of those are nothing but Daiso storage, and so I just thought it was kind of pointless for me to buy more, not knowing if I actually needed it. I hope that made sense. So, because I'm getting to the point now where it's kind of I'm trying to reason with myself, because I think once everything's in here, I'm going to be at capacity. On the bright side, once everything's in here, this room will be fully operational and craftable, which means we'll be doing crafts together. I know, the live chit chat isn't the brushes, it's the WeRMemoryKeepers foil pen. That's what we're gonna demo. I may do the brushes too, a short little demo on those, just to test them out. But I'm kind of sitting here, talking your guys' ears off. But I hope y'all had a great 4th of July. We worked, both my husband and I worked, and like I said, I came home from work and I just wasn't feeling well and fell asleep. But I mean, it was nice. The hospital was basically empty, just the basic crew to take care of patients, and pretty much the same thing for today. So it was extremely quiet, and I was, not a lot of work. I was, anyway, that's it for tonight. I am going to get back to, I'm trying to clean up the room. Like I said, move everything out so I can start sorting it and bringing it back in. I decided I set up a table in my daughter's room because she's moved out. She took everything with her, so it was basically an empty room. And I'm moving stuff in there. I've set up a table and I'm setting up sorting boxes. And then I'll take those boxes and sort further, if that makes sense, and then slowly bring the stuff back in, because basically, like I showed y'all the other day, I've just been piling stuff in here and I'm getting nowhere. and I'm just frustrated. And as y'all know, I assume some of y'all are kind of like me. If you get frustrated, you just walk away and you don't want to deal with it, which means the craft room doesn't get done. And I just want to come in here, sit, relax, and craft. And that's, as we know, has not been happening. So this whole weekend is dedicated to, I told my husband, I've grounded myself to the craft room for cleaning. So, oh, one last thing. I feel, I don't normally watch a lot of these shows, like, what, 90 Day Fiancé, that, what is that, stupid Love Island TV show or whatever, but I've been binge watching 90 Day Fiancé and 90 Day Fiancé the other way, basically where an American goes to another country. And anyway, it's interesting. It's interesting, and it's kind of like one of those things that you shouldn't watch, but you can't help but watch. So that's been my thing lately. Anywho, I hope y'all have a great night. I hope y'all have some great fun stuff planned this weekend, or some crafty stuff. If you're out there, you're not feeling good, I hope you find some kind of relief. One of my friends, I've been feeling bad because I know she's been in pain and there's not been any relief, and yeah. Anyway, I love you, girl. You know I'm talking about you. Again, have a good night, guys. I will see you tomorrow, if not once, but twice. As always, love you guys to pieces. Happy crafting. Bye-bye.